What is a mentor-mentee program? A mentor-mentee program is connecting two people wherein the experienced one share his knowledge, encourages and guide another person. In short, we can say a mentor is our friend and a trusted counselor. Now the question is when to approach a mentor. If you want to know more about your role which VP Education has assigned you for a particular meeting, then you can approach your mentor. Like how you have to do that, what kind of preparation you need for that particular role, and everything related to that particular role. Second, you can approach your mentor for your feedbacks after your performances. If you have taken the role of team mod, you can contact your mentor after the meeting. Like, just wanted to check, just check with him or her, like what was your how was your performance and anything like that for your speeches and for any kind of role which you are taking in that meeting. Or maybe you can approach your mentor for some general things as well. Like I approach my mentor like for such reasons, for such things like how to reduce my filler words which I use in my speeches. So I'm sure everyone is facing some or other issues. You can approach your mentor for such general queries as well. So the next question will be how and when you will get a mentor. If you are a new member of Toastmasters Club of West Delhi, our VP Education will assign you a buddy first. And that buddy will help you to resolve all of your queries. Since you are new, we are very much sure that you have so many things which you are not aware of and you should be aware of at that time. Buddy will help you in that for 2 weeks. In those 2 weeks, I request all the new members to observe all the Toastmasters in the meetings so that he or she can decide that he or she will be my mentor. And then that new member can go to the VP Education by giving the name of that particular person which he or she will choose as his member. So I request all the new members, if you're watching this video, to observe the few initial meetings and then decide who your mentor will be. If you are very much old in the Toastmaster Club of West Delhi, then our VP Education will roll out the mentor-mentee program sheet in every quarter, wherein you can select your choice of mentor and then you will be assigned those mentors of your choice. So the next question is, what is the ideal relationship of mentor-mentee comprised of? Let's talk about the mentee first. An ideal mentee should have these qualities. First, he should be open to feedbacks and open to new ideas. Second, he or she should be receptive. Third, he or she should be has the eagerness to learn more new things. Fourth, he or she should be loyal and committed towards his learning and the club meetings, mentor-mentee meetings, etc. Fifth, and very much important, he or she should express his gratitude towards the mentors as well. What is the definition of ideal mentor? Is he your friend? Is he your trust counselor? Is he the feedback provider or what? So if you're a mentor, few things you should consider. First, understand that you do not need to know all things. We all are here to learn and even you are also learning. Second, you should ask the right questions from your mentees. Third, avoid over mentoring. Fourth, understand that mentoring is not managing. These two are different words with different definitions.
My dear friends, in my opinion, a mentor is like a potter who has a marvelous touch Midas. As a potter can create a masterpiece, something really cool and commendable by taking a sticky lump of clay, so can do a mentor too. Clay doesn't know its actual worth, that it is capable of creating even wonders of the world. Don't we also as mentee do the same, sometimes by underestimating our unlimited potentials. But a true and worthy mentor, with his expert, invaluable suggestions, guidance, and affection, can boost the low confidence of his flawed mentee and helps him reach a level never expected by him. My dear friends, we are all brimming with storehouse of energy and knowledge. And knowingly and unknowingly, we are playing both the roles. In some fields where we are doing excellent, we serve as a mentor and help others. Whereas there stand a lot many areas where we lack so much and seek the same from them. The only need for both of us is to find that somebody who can be our true buddy and whom we can rest our utmost faith, and thus holding hands of each other, we can tread on the roads of triumph. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Time is the most precious gift that anybody can give to others in this world. This is true for Toastmasters as well for the mentor-mentee relationship. How much time is enough and what should be the frequency will actually depend upon the objectives and goal of the mentee that needs to be achieved. So, the best way to arrive at that is through a direct discussion between mentor and mentee. However, as per my experience, 1 to 2 hours in a week is considered quite good, and same can be adjusted further once you start interacting on regular basis. An open communication between mentor and mentee is another important aspect of this relationship. Although nothing can beat a face-to-face meeting, however, keeping in mind the time constraints and the issue related to travel in times of social distancing, best way is to have a discussion on video calls or voice calls. In case any material needs to be shared, same can be done over messaging apps or email. Irrespective of the medium used, important part is to maintain a regular communication and agree on a weekly or a fortnightly time slots well in advance so that mentor and mentee are well prepared and can make best use of agreed time for learning and development. Thank you all and hope you will make best use of mentor-mentee program for this season that's getting launched very soon.
Hi, mentoring is, I think, the most important thing in Toastmasters. And why only Toastmasters? In our day to day life also. When we say mentoring, it means we are looking for a guru, we are looking for a person who can help us to find what is right thing for us and also to help us to reach our target. Mentor is not a person who is going to guide us or to teach us, but to help us to achieve our target. In fact, throughout my life, I have gone through many mentors who have helped me from time to time. At the moment, in our club also, we have got a mentor-mentee program, and I think it's doing wonderful. If I talk about myself, as a mentor, I've got three wonderful mentees, Karishma Popli, Mohit Sahani, and Sanjeev Sharma. And when we talk about mentoring, it's not only the mentees who are actually learning, but it is the mentor who is learning first, because mentor is actually initiating the process of learning something new. So I think mentoring is a wonderful process and we all should go for it in case we want to make a difference in our life. Thank you.
Hi, friends. Can I have your attention, please? I'm here to speak about the Mentor Mentee program, the mentor and the mentee. This mentee, in the form of Mohit Sahani, has struggled a lot to find the right mentor for himself. He even reached out to places like the Michael Hyatt and Company and Dan Miller and Company, people who are considered to be experts in the field. After some initial sessions with them, I figured that they are, number one, not able to relate with my specific problems, and number two, they are very expensive. To give you an idea, they charge close to $3,000 for 6 months, and they conduct one session every month, which is an hour long. So I'm back to square one, still looking for a mentor. But help was available closer home. Yeah, Toastmasters Club of West Delhi has not one, not two, not three, not four, many, many mentors who are very experienced, very seasoned in communication, leadership, in industry, and even in coaching skills. I was so lucky to have Toastmaster Bhavya as my mentor. I'm a happy baby. Toastmaster Bhavya conducts a session with his mentees once every week, which ranges from 30 to 45 to an hour long conversations about topics which we decide as mentees. So they are very relatable topics, and he can understand them very well and suggest very good solutions. So number one, weekly sessions, not monthly sessions. Number two, he can understand and guide us correctly. And thirdly, most importantly, at least for me, he doesn't charge a penny. So guys, these experienced mentors are available for you. Now it's your turn as mentee. Look for the mentor, and if you've chosen one, then do your best to reach out to them, to talk to them, to share with them what your problems are and what you are struggling with. And they will be very happy to help. You have a lot to gain. You gain a confidential relationship with a seasoned mentor. You gain communication and leadership skills. And you get a fresh perspective on the things that challenge you in your day-to-day work. So it's your responsibility to take the first step and reach out to your mentor and ask for help. Now, even if you are a mentor, you have a lot to gain. But for that, I'll share a different video. So watch out for the next one. For now, this is your mentee, Mohit Sahni, signing off. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, hope you are doing great. I am Sunil. As you already know, the EC team is redesigning the mentorship program. And the objective of this program is to provide you the right guidance and resources you need to achieve your individual goals. Whether it is improving your communication skills or coming over your public speaking fear, or I should say eradicating it, like Toastmaster Weber mentioned in his icebreaker recently. The program provides you the direction you need to navigate the resources available to you within this Toastmaster community, like pathways, EC roles, and the peer learning. The program also helps us to develop our leadership skills, where as a mentor, we have the opportunity to share our experiences, provide directions, and motivate our mentees. So in my opinion, the mentorship program is a great place to develop communication and leadership skills, and helpful for both the mentee as well as the mentor. There is no doubt that this program is designed to make our Toastmaster journey smooth and enriching, but it cannot be impactful or helpful until we participate into it and take the benefit out of it. I am participating into this program. Are you?
Now that you know what exactly the Mentor Mentee program comprises of, it's time to understand a bit more about the recent updates of the program, in particular in Toastmasters Club of West Delhi. First and foremost, we have come up with a transparent feedback system for the mentors. Now, this is something which happens even before the allocation of mentors. This is something which helps us, the EC, to decide which people will continue to be the mentors in the coming term, based on the feedback which we receive from their individual mentees. Further, we have another update, which is the one meeting a week rule. Now, we recommend all the mentors to at least organize one meeting of about 30 minutes with all their mentees during a week. This time will be perfectly utilized for the communication of advice for the future roles and feedback for the roles done in the past. This will develop a cohesive environment within the mentor-mentee group, not just between the mentor and the mentee, but within the mentees as well. The next update is the breakout session. Now, it is a fun activity that will at least be held once a month, especially during the online meetings, wherein all the members during a meeting will be divided into their individual mentor-mentee groups using the breakout mode, and the remaining guests would be sprinkled around. Now, what these mentors will do is that they will watch a critically acclaimed speech with their mentees, and after the video, they will discuss and evaluate the speech. What this does is it helps them learning the skill of evaluation, but more importantly, help them understand the core values of these speeches, which will certainly go a long way in building a good relationship between the mentor and mentees, and a lot of learning. Well, moving on to the last and the most important update. House of the Month. Well, this is a special award which will be allocated to the mentor-mentee group, which will have the most amount of participation throughout the month in our meetings and also have the most number of awards in these meetings. We believe that a little bit of healthy competition goes a long way in the journey of learning. Well, with this, we come to the end of our updates and also the end of our video. I hope this video was really fruitful to you. Thank you so much.